Yes, Lord, we are back with another reaction video, Josh Mike. We are back. Today, we are reacting to every parent's worst nightmare, and I'm guessing this right here is a nightmare. Yeah, but hey, if you're new to my channel, make sure you're liking the video and subscribing if you haven't subscribed, and make sure everybody lock in my channel, even your pets need to be locked in. And we are going to see the every parent's worst nightmare. It's not too long video, not too short. 12 minutes to 21 minutes. It might be, it's definitely gonna be not, I'm not gonna make it long. I'm not gonna try to pause it too much, you feel me? But other than that, grab your food, your snacks, and all things of that. And before we get into the video, and we're gonna see every parent's worst nightmare. My bad if I'm kind of stuttering. It's night, you feel me? I've been doing a lot of things. You feel me? A lot of reactions, a lot of gaming, a lot of things. But let's get into it.
Is it fair to say you kind of lost your temper a little bit during this?
But not intentionally, though.
He told me what happened. Something about glass. He thought he saw something about glass. And then he saw blood. That's all he told me.
I was doing this with him, and then I did this really hard.
It's precise,
Huh?
deliberate. That doesn't happen randomly. What happened prior to that?
I was not doing nothing.
That's where the injury is.
All right.
The hospital had to glue it. Oh my.
Dang, glue it.
On October 21st, 2023, an investigator with the Florida Department of Children and Families alerted the Holly Hills Police Department near Daytona Beach, Florida, about a possible case of child abuse that had recently been made aware of. The case was so disturbing that it was almost difficult to believe and made their blood run cold. The incident had taken place 4 days earlier, and an investigation immediately got underway. Authorities had to determine if it was an unfortunate accident or an unfathomably cruel act. Some of the footage you're about to see has never been seen before.
This is
I don't know, Santino.
He's cousin or brother to the child's mother. And this is the mother of the mother. So grandma. Yeah, so it happened at grandma's house.
All right.
Yes. Is there any other kids in there? No.
Prior to leaving for work on Tuesday, October 17th, the then 22-year-old Cheyenne Balos left her 2-year-old son in the care of her cousin, 29-year-old Timothy Powell, as she'd done many times before. The grisly details of what transpired that night were yet to be revealed. But
Don't tell me he did something to this 2-year-old. I think he said 2-year-old, but hopefully the way the video started, hopefully nothing bad happened, because it's 2 years old at the end of the day.
during the course of the interview, an important piece of evidence came to light. A home surveillance system had been recording.
I don't know, Wolf. I don't know.
Investigators knew that if there was anything incriminating on that footage, it would likely be erased soon. They moved quickly to intercept Kimberly at her home and confront her about the footage.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how are you? Investigator B&L with the Holly Hills Police Department. How are you? Could you hop out and talk to us for a moment?
How's it going? Okay. What's your name? Do you live here? Yeah. Is your name Timothy?
No, he is.
Oh, okay. So
He's fine. Yeah.
Are you Kimberly? Yeah. Okay, how you doing? I'm Detective Barrett with Holly Hill PD. This is my partner, Jared B&L.
Can we speak over here for a moment?
I'm sure you're aware of the situation with a grandchild went to the hospital the other day and everything like that. Okay. Well, we're here to investigate because DCF had some issues with the wound and everything. Are you kind of apprised to what's going on?
Yeah, because I wasn't here. My mom just came home from the hospital, and I was at the hospital with her. I came home. He changed his diaper, and he called her and said, "Come get him." You want me to go get him?
Yeah, in a second. DCF, I guess they said that you'd given them some video. Is it Timothy, or how do you pronounce his name?
Timothy.
Okay, with the child prior to him calling mom. Is that accurate? You gave her the video? Okay.
My camera system went off, so I got paid the bill on it.
Okay, but it was valid for that day, is what I'm saying. Like, so there should be the whole day's worth from that day.
Should be.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any way that you can give that to me real fast?
Yeah.
While investigators searched through countless hours of surveillance footage, Timothy made an unexpected appearance. He begrudgingly spoke about that night, but was open about his relationship to Cheyenne and her baby boy.
Yeah, if you can just give me the whole day's worth, that'd be awesome. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, if we need anything, we can give you a call.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. I'll leave a card here later on.
Okay.
Need to talk to you though, Timothy. Are you willing to come and give me a statement about what happened the other night?
I want to make sure
Not at the moment. I have to make sure that you weren't trying to intentionally harm this kid because he was pissing you off. Okay.
I got so many pictures of me and him together, him laughing, playing with me.
I'm not saying that you don't. I'm not saying that you
That
don't.
don't mean nothing.
But Cheyenne told him that I watch him 2 days a week. Which that ain't
More than 2 days a week?
Oh, yeah. I watch him every day she's at work.
Do you know much about him?
Not a lot, no.
Is there anything about him that persuades you to believe that he's capable of harming anybody, or particularly your child?
No, I didn't think he would even have ever done it until I asked him the other night, and he smiled when he told me. It made me really mad, so I had to leave and haven't been back. When I was playing back the videos that he was being with him, like the whole day that he was watching him, that Tuesday, he was on the person the whole time. And he was crying because he wanted to get out. And my cousin was like, he kept crying, I'm going to squirt you. And he said squirting him was like a spray bottle.
While squirting a small child with water may not be illegal, it certainly raised red flags for
Yeah.
investigators.
It didn't save on your mom's phone, but we have it through her Blink account. It
Yeah.
shows you kind of getting frustrated with the kid all
He
day.
was turning and kicking and everything. Of
Yeah,
course
like
you would get.
threatening to wash his mouth out and then squirting him with the bottle.
Nothing wrong with that. It's water. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
It's water.
What about the soap in the
So
mouth?
when someone cusses, that's how I was raised. You cuss, you wash your mouth out
I
with soap.
understand that. You
That's
know,
not child. That ain't
there's
child
that-
abuse. Like y'all assuming.
But it's not your child, is what I'm saying.
He's under my watch,
So
and
that doesn't matter.
he's under my watch, and she knows. She knew
That's
about it.
not
She
how
never
the law
said I
says.
couldn't do it.
That's not what the law says, though.
Investigators are beginning to understand the kind of person they're dealing with. It's time to
Yeah,
take a
I can
look at
tell.
what started all of this.
So the incident happened while she was at work. She got a call from the cousin. He called her stating what was happening over the regular phone, and she's like, no, FaceTime me and show me. That's when she saw how much blood was
Some of the
there.
soap
She
shit.
rushed home and
But you know-
she took him straight to the hospital.
In her interview with the detectives, Cheyenne informed them that Timothy called her while she was at work on Facebook first and then FaceTimed her. When she saw how terribly her child was bleeding, she left work and rushed him to the hospital immediately.
He told me what happened.
What did he say happened?
He said he was wiping him with a diaper wipe, and it's something about glass. He thought he saw something about glass, and then he saw blood. That's all he told me.
Glass? With the
That don't make sense.
get out of the crib or something? And
I know he said he broke one of my globes like a couple days ago, 3-4 days ago.
yeah, I guess that's what Cheyenne was saying, that there's possibly but you got like a snow globe full of roses or something like
Yeah, I
that.
got like he bought me one like every time they came out. So
Okay.
I went in there to play with him, right? And I smelled poop. He had a major blowout. And when I was wiping him, he had all right here. So I was cleaning it. And when I was cleaning it up here, in the diaper wipe, I felt something a little bit hard after I did it. And when I took it out, it was a itty bitty piece of glass.
Okay.
And that's when I freaked out and went and called Cheyenne.
How did a piece of glass get in the baby wipe? If it's closed, how would glass get into it? Unless I don't know. Y'all let me know, how would glass get into a baby wipe unless the packaging was open and then you took it out and prior to that day it was something filling in it? I don't know. That's crazy. He looks like he doesn't respect it. I don't know if it looks like he's disrespectful, but we don't know at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't tell her at the time because I figured she'd beat the out of me. Because
Where's the glass?
I got thrown away that night along with the diaper.
And I'm saying, where was the glass?
It was mixing the shit.
Based on the hospital.
What? Wait a fucking minute. The glass was mixed in with shit? So did the baby? Nah. The baby couldn't eat the fucking glass because if he ate the glass, you would have fucking knew his mouth or her mouth would have been bleeding. Nah. Unless it fell into the diaper, but like the odds of it falling into the diaper is pretty odd because like a diaper is usually supposed to be snug tight. Oh no.
Based on CPT.
Seems pretty like off. Or is it just me?
He had found a glass in the diaper and just kept.
That's what I'm saying.
But with
Santino?
the injuries that are on on the child, that story does not add up.
But you know, I mean, you're starting to see how this is looking, though,
Yeah,
right?
I know. Y'all gonna
that-
blame me
that-
because I'm a
well,
guy.
no.
That's all it is.
That
I know.
guy is too precise, and you're the only one with him, and that video shows you with him.
Yeah,
Right
it shows me
there.
change his diaper.
There is footage due to the fact that there's cameras around. So in the video, you can see something's deleted because at the beginning, you can see him changing, whatever. And then you can see something in his hand, and he walks away, baby screaming. Then it cuts out. Then it goes straight to him picking up the child and walking.
And that's the cousin, right?
Wow.
I was changing his diaper.
Okay, so what happened prior to that?
I was not doing nothing.
Where I'm going to is that apparently you think it's okay to squirt him with the water, which is what it is. You think it's okay to wash his mouth out with soap.
I don't put a lot. I only put a
How
dot.
is it that we're not supposed to believe that you may have?
But y'all not gonna believe me because I'm a guy. That's how.
Well, I'm not gonna believe a lie.
That's how cops work. Oh, it's a guy. I'm not gonna believe him. No, the shit it doesn't add up. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't add up. He can't eat glass plus the stomach acid would have dissolved before. Yeah, the thing is, you would have saw it. His mouth would have been bleeding. That's the thing. So like, you know what I'm saying?
When I see one,
So-
I just want you to be a truth. Now, if you got frustrated or something else happened, that's fine. But what I'm telling you is that people who do this for a living, who are specifically trained to identify wounds like that, listen to me talk, because you've been very abrasive this whole time. I've been trying to be professional.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
Okay. People that understand those things forensically can look at a cut like that and say that is not indicative with these circumstances, like a random piece of glass hanging in there. Okay, it's precise and deliberate. That doesn't happen randomly. That doesn't happen from a piece of glass, at least not like that.
There was glass in the floor. My grandpa found a bunch of glass. I found a bunch of glass. There was glass
on the floor, but he's in a playpen.
And it was in the playpen.
How did he get into the playpen?
I don't know. A few days ago.
But he's covers.
About a week ago, he dropped he hit a glove down on the floor. We had a bunch of gloves with the flowers in them. And I don't know if we got out the glass or not, but I found 2 pieces of glass in his playpen.
But again, that's like the glass isn't
Cheyenne's
gonna do that.
been, even said that she's found toys and found things in his diaper. And
She told me the complete opposite. I'm not trying to. I literally just spoke with her. She said it was the complete opposite of that. He doesn't put stuff like toys or cars or anything in his diaper, which is why I told you like that's not indicative of his behavior. And she took him to like the forensic people, like I'm telling you, they interviewed him and all that, and that's like not the behavior that he is.
I know she went
supposed to portray.
The CPS doctor. I know.
Yeah, the CPT, CPS. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like that, it's a lack though. It's not a tear.
I know.
You know what I mean? So you're saying you're pulling and wiping, maybe could have caused an abrasion or a laceration, but how the hell would it go all the way around? Almost all the way around.
That I do not know.
Or they had to almost kind of glue his private back on there.
That's what she was telling me.
Wow. Fucking wow.
What would make you pull on it so hard that would happen? Or wipe so hard that would happen?
The stuff is crusted on there.
So see, that's
No. This shit not adding up. No. Fuck no.
And the hospital had to glue it.
Oh my. Okay.
So you're thinking it's from pulling and wiping too hard?
Yeah.
Okay.
And mixed with that little piece of glass I found inside the baby wipe.
What I'm saying, like take glass out of the equation.
Did y'all hear him? He said inside the baby wipe. He just said it was in his poop. Come on, the shit not adding up. Is it in the poop or is it in the baby wipe? He just said the glass was in the baby wipe. Or am I tripping? Am I tripping?
That laceration is too clean for glass. Is what I'm saying. Like a rough edge piece of glass is gonna be ragged. This thing was clean across, almost like someone was like trying to cut his dick off. I mean, I'm not saying that's what happened, but it has that outline. You know what I mean? Because it's perfectly around. I mean, it's circular.
By this time, investigators had been made fully aware of what Timothus is suspected of doing. There was
okay,
no
I'm not
glass
tripping.
in the diaper.
Is it fair to say? I mean, he frustrated the hell out of you. So when you're if rubbing caused that,
when he was kicking, screaming, swinging at me. I used one arm to hold him down, try to do it, and I was doing this with him, and then I did this really hard, trying to get I was trying to hold him down, yes. But I wasn't
Okay.
trying to, be rough. I was trying to change his diaper because he had a blowout. But when I was doing it, he was kicking.
Is it fair to say you kind of lost your temper a little bit during
Yeah,
this?
but not intentionally, though.
Well, I'm not saying that you intentionally, but you lost your temper.
Not to hurt him intentionally. That's what you're trying to say.
Well, the kid's hurt. I'm happy that we're talking.
And
I want to believe you. I do. I want to believe you.
I was freaking out when it happened.
So you're saying that it happened when you were cleaning off the crusty stuff, you pulled too hard, you started scrubbing too hard, probably out of frustration, yeah, but you weren't trying to hurt him.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what I'm getting here?
Yeah, I was probably rubbing too hard, and I wasn't realizing because I was trying to hold him down, and I was just being too rough.
Did you cut this kid at all? Did you use an instrument to try to cut this kid?
No, sir.
Did he piss you off so bad that you were trying to cut his off?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes. Positive.
Okay, because I want to believe you. I'm not out here calling everybody liars and criminals. I get people get frustrated. Everybody gets frustrated, dude. Especially with kids. If you're dealing with them day in and day out, I understand. Okay.
But no, I did not try to intentionally hurt that kid. I really did not try to.
And you didn't use anything else but the wipes?
No, sir.
You didn't take a knife or anything like that?
This is
I don't
cap.
have a pocket knife. All the knives in the kitchen.
So when I go through that video a little more in depth, I'm not going to see you using any kind of instrument outside.
Yo, welcome to the stream, Christian. Welcome to the stream.
Timothy Powell was arrested and charged with aggravated child abuse 9 days after this interview on October 30th, 2023. Timothy Powell has pled not guilty and is currently awaiting trial at the Volusia Branch Jail. Cheyenne and her baby boy immediately moved out of the Dickerson home and into a safe environment.
All right. That is the end of the video of every parent's worst nightmare. I don't know. Like, his story didn't add up. He said, oh, it was one time it was in the poop, and then another time it was in a baby wipe, and the hospital had to glue something back together, glue it back together, and then it's like his story wasn't adding up. It was blood everywhere. And he told me, oh, he put toys and all that stuff, but his mother didn't agree that he put stuff in his diaper and shit. Like, it made no sense because at first he said it was in the poop, then he said it was in a baby wipe. So like, I don't know if this case is ongoing or not, but it's pretty crazy. Honestly, it's pretty crazy. But if you made it in the video, Josh Mafia, make sure you're liking that video and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And make sure everybody's locked in my channel. Evie and Pet need to be locked in. And let me know your thoughts on this video down below, because it was confusing on what he was trying to add stories up together. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all was confused too on what he was saying. But if you have any other videos when we react to, but make sure they're interesting. You feel me? Make sure they're interesting. But that is every parent's worst nightmare. Crazy. But I'll see y'all on the next video. My goal is to build a big community of brothers and sisters. And I'll see y'all on the next video. I love y'all as family. No cap, Josh Mafia. Forever, for life, Josh Mafia, no cap. But I'll see y'all next video. Love y'all, Josh Mafia.
Falling, dreaming, talking.